My community field experience was at the YMCA. In this placement, I was able to experience several different programs that allowed me to work with all age ranges of children in different settings. These programs included active arts, active kids, preschool, and curriculum building. This program allowed for a community of children to come together and use their creativity to make self-directed or adult-directed art. This enabled the children to develop their creativity, confidence, and self-expression. It also allowed the younger students to practice their fine motor skills by using the artistic tools provided. This program allowed children to create a community ages 6 to 12 to participate in physical activity, learn new sports, and play. This allowed for the children to develop their social and emotional skills while gaining an understanding of how important it is to exercise and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Within the preschool, children learn through the act of play. This fosters their creativity, imagination, cognitive skills, and social skills. Communication and collaboration are constantly promoted to the children in this school, and through these skills, they learn the act of sharing, problem solving, and self-awareness. I had the opportunity to build a curriculum for the YMCA's summer camps. This allowed me to gain a better understanding of the process it takes to create engaging activities and crafts for the children. It will aid me in my future as a teacher, creating engaging lessons for my own students. What aspects of Inquiry as Stance have been most influential throughout my community field experience? During my community field experience at the YMCA, Inquiry as Stance has heavily influenced my understanding on what it means to hold an inquiry stance. To me, having an inquiry lens means promoting constant questions, being curious while also portraying this curiosity onto your students, and coming into each space with an open mind. Being in a local community, such as the YMCA, has allowed me to understand educating in a broader sense. Each staff member and volunteer working with the children at the YMCA were there to provide them with the best care possible and all the knowledge they had to give. This sense of community has given me a new perspective to teaching in the sense that learning can be present in any environment if one has the ability to obtain an inquiry lens. My mentor preschool teacher demonstrated this lens constantly with the children. She engages with her students by using an inquiry-based model which values the students' wonders and ideas. She listens to the students' desires for learning and makes sure to incorporate mini lessons, provocation tables, and discussions on the topics the children show interest towards. This has been beneficial for me to experience, as I have noticed by practicing an inquiry lens myself, I have begun to encourage the children to continuously be questioning and to be curious about the world around them. How did my independently selected readings help me reimagine and shape my beliefs, attitudes, and current thinking about my educational practice? My independently selected readings enabled me to gain a deeper understanding of my experience working with the children at the YMCA. The first article I read, Plays Nice with Others, Social and Emotional Learning and Academic Success, written by Suzanne Denham and Siobhan Brown, was beneficial to me as I was helping out in the Playing to Learn preschool. I was able to gain a better understanding of what the children would be exposed to academically, socially, and emotionally before moving into the school system. I have noticed that within the preschool, social and emotional learning was a primary focus for the children. The skills that the teachers were striving to develop were self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, responsible decision-making, and relationship skills. Each one of these skills better prepares the children to enter the school system and to be successful within it. Within Regina Miltier and Kenneth Ginsburg's article, The Importance of Play in Promoting Healthy Child Development and Maintaining a Strong Parent-Child Bond, I gained a richer understanding of the benefits play has within a child's life. Within my community field experience at the Playing to Learn preschool, I have witnessed the positive effects play has had on these children. This particular preschool provides children with multiple learning opportunities through the act of play, by use of provocation tables for the children to explore, experience, and learn with one another. I believe that promoting play at an early age promotes social skills that will help prepare for a school environment. It does this by enhancing a child's readiness to learn. It assists them in regulating their emotions and behaviors, and it allows them to develop problem-solving skills. The third article that was significant to me throughout my journey at the YMCA was supporting personal and social development through child-led art projects in the early years, written by Evangela Theodoto. After reading this article and putting its theories into practice, I was able to see firsthand how art can be used to develop a child's social skills, confidence, well-being, and self-awareness. Theodoto explains that the arts are a motivating approach to support children to develop personal and social skills. They provide an environment of freedom with no right or wrong answers, in which everyone is free to raise their own voice and express their ideas. This article has enhanced my beliefs that art should be about expressing one's creativity and freedom rather than heavily structured. Structuring a child's creativity may push them to lose their confidence in their abilities and give up on their creativity entirely. Consider how your practice might change given any new understandings that have emerged throughout this experience and how they augment, complement, or refine your learnings from the BEd program to date. My community field experience has been beneficial to my education as a teacher, as I have learned more about how communities work together to enhance a child's education, how art and physical activity promote confidence, creativity, and healthy living, and how the Playing to Learn preschool works to develop a child's readiness for school by promoting play. During this experience, I have had the opportunity to bring the theories I have learned throughout the education program and apply them into the community I was invited into. By using multiple approaches to teaching, we're better able to demonstrate their understandings in a way that suits them best. This structure demonstrates that as teachers, we value our students' ways of thinking. I also found myself reflecting on Dr. Stuart Shanker's self-reg. I thought of Shanker's self-reg because I noticed my mentor preschool teacher beginning to familiarize the children with self-awareness, emotional awareness, and social awareness. She did this to promote the concept of self-regulation and problem-solving to prepare the children for school and everyday life. This has reaffirmed my child-centered pedagogy that I have been developing throughout the program. My pedagogy is developing to be an educator of the whole being by being responsive towards the child's academic, social, and emotional needs. The YMCA has helped me to create an environment that promotes community, safety, acceptance, and competency for all children to feel welcome, be creative, and engaged in their education. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day.